I really feel for real, that the world needs to call the U.S. lawmakers to orders. We need to call them to orders on the kind of motions and the bills that they push in their house and the laws they make. And it will be very better, it will be very unconcerning to non-U.S. citizens and non-U.S. residents, that all the laws that they are making in this world, in their country these days, if only these laws are applied to their people, if only these laws are not being enforced or through the carpet pushed to all the U.S. allies to kind of impose it on their people, and by so doing it become a global laws. Because these days I don't really understand the aim and the objective of the U.S. government and their lawmakers anymore, especially the Democrats and the Republicans. The kind of bills that they are pushing in their law chambers and these days, and the kind of things I want to say that I'm not an anti-America or whatsoever that stands against America. I think America is a seventh world power, and they became a world power because of their commitment towards the things and the foundation to which America was created for. And from what we have seen so far, and still seeing and witnessing in our world today, it's no longer the America we used to have we used to have a great admiration and respect for anymore. Because these days, the kind of things, almost all the things that are being seen as controversial and everything actually started in America. And I stand to be corrected, and I don't want any American friends or whatsoever should take this personal, but I think for real that the world need to have a kind of a way of washing the kind of things Americans just push into the world now, because it is becoming too much. All these things that they are doing now, remember, you have become the eye of the world. So any law or any kind of practice, any kind of behavior, anything that you allow in your country automatically spread into the world. Some of these things that Americans and the American lawmakers and all these people, they are actually, the laws that they are making, sometimes it baffles me if they are actually true human beings with feelings for humanity and for there's so many disheartening things that are coming out of America. It's not a good thing at all. This is not a good thing. This generation of American lawmakers are deviating from the original plan and purpose to which the foundation of America was created. So I think we need to call these lawmakers to orders, make them realize that their influence is so huge all over the world that whatsoever they allow in their country becomes a general norms to our society today. And they have to be very careful. And even if at all they decide to make laws, they decide to they can do whatever for their citizens. But while they are doing that, they should make it known to the rest of the world that, please, this particular law or this particular thing will behavior or attitude or society, something that they decide to do, it's only for their citizens, and it's only practiced by their citizens only in the United States. That will be acceptable, that will be welcoming, that will be okay by the rest of the people like us. Because some of these things that America is actually pushing these days, I kind of wonder what kind of lawmakers they have. We understand all these things that are going on, just that people are not speaking up to it. People are not holding them responsible to all these things they do. They feel like everyone in the world is stupid. No, not everyone is stupid. We're just trying to respect the law and the authority behind you people. But that does not give you the full right to just impose anything on others. This is not a good thing. And I feel like they should have a kind of a thing to checkmate the laws that are coming out of America these days, because this is becoming so absurd. This is not a good thing. This is not a good thing. The things that are being debated in the lawmakers' chambers in America these days, they are very, very despicable things, and they challenge the purpose of humanity and the safe being of all the rest of the world. The safety, you know what I mean? What I'm trying to drive at? This is not normal at all. I feel like the U.S. government should try and do better. All right. America was created under God. and under the oath of God. In God we trust. I'm not sure if you still trust God today. I'm not sure if we still have honest and genuine missionaries who are not interfering into politics, who are not interfering into taking people territories and creating wars and all kind of things, and taking things and using the media, which is even the worst now, using the media to manipulate the people and deceiving them against those who are fighting for them, who are standing for their own right, who are standing to make sure that we have freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of association. Some people are being openly oppressed through the media. This is not the right thing. This is not the reason why America became great. God may have made a solid arrangement, an agreement, a covenant that America will remain the Civil World War, but the same God who can change his mind anytime can change his mind against America. He can turn his face against America. I am not praying for that. But the truth must be said that the laws and the doctrines or the habits that are being encouraged in America today is resulting into the more chaotic situation across the world. And people are no longer having faith in humanity because of the things that the leaders, people who are supposed to be fighting for the well-being of the world, are not the one making laws and bringing personal interest instead of the general interest of the public. This is not nice, and we need to warn the lawmakers of America. My name is Harry. I talk and leave no time to tell time. I don't hate the US. I don't hate their citizens. I don't hate anything, but let's be very honest. The laws that are being enacted, the bills, the motions, all the things, the rights that they are pushing in America, all these rights are too much. There are more single parents in the United States than the rest of the whole world. That says a lot. Think about it. Thank you.